Junie B. Jones and the Silly, Smelly Bus. Chapter 8. The Dangerous Nurse's Office. Guess where I ran to? Straight to the nurse's office, of course, because there's those little plaid blankets to hide under. There's other neat stuff in there, too, like a scale to weigh yourself and a sign with a giant E and other letters. The nurse uses the sign to test your eyes. She points to the letters, and you have to yell out their names. You have to yell the E the loudest. That's how come it's so big. And guess what else I saw in the nurse's office? Band-Aids, that's what. I love those guys. They were on top of the desk, and so I opened the lid and I sniffed them. I said, because Band-Aids smell just like a brand new beach ball. Then I dumped them out. They were the most prettiest Band-Aids I ever saw. They were red and blue and green, and also yellow, which is the color I hate. And they were different shapes, too. There were squares and circles, and some were that very long kind, which are called tangles, I think. I put a green circle on my knee. That's where I fell down on the sidewalk last week. It's mostly all better now, but if I press it very hard with my thumb, I can still make it hurt. After that, I put a blue tangle on my finger. That's where I got a splinter from the picnic table. Mother pulled it out with tweezers, but there's still some table in there, I think. Also, I put a red square on my arm. That's where Tickle scratched me because I got him all wound up. Just then, I saw the nurse's purple sweater. It was hanging on her chair. I put it on. Now I'm the nurse, I said. Then I sat down and I pretended to call the hospital. Hello, hospital, it's me, the nurse. I need some more Band-Aids and some aspirins and some cherry cough drops, only not the kind that make your mouth feel freezy. And I need some lollipops for when kids get needles. And also, I need a little stick or something in case I have to touch that dangly thing that hangs down in your throat. Then I pretended to call room 9. Hello, missus? Please send that Jim to my office. I have to give him a shot. Just then I saw my favorite thing in the whole world. They were near the door, and their name is crutches. Crutches are for when you break a leg. Then the doctor puts it in a big white cast with just your piggy sticking out, and you can't walk on it, and so she gives you crutches to swing yourself. I ran over and picked them up. Then I put them under my arms. Only they were way too long for me, and I didn't swing that good. And so then I got another idea. I carried them to the nurse's chair. I climbed up there so I was real tall. And then I put the crutches under my arms, and they fitted just right. After that, I stood on the edge of the chair, and I leaned forward very slow. Except then a terrible thing happened. The chair was on wheels, and it rolled away from my feet, and I got stuck on the crutches way high in the air, and I was very dangly up there. Hey, I shouted, get me down from here. Then I wiggled around, and one of the crutches slipped, and I came crashing down, and I banged my head on the desk. Ow, I yelled, ow, ow, ow. Then I picked up the phone again. I quit this silly job, I said, and then I ran out of there very fast, because the nurse's office is a dangerous place, and crutches aren't my favorite thing. And that's the end of chapter 8.